How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Today we are going to do a mail day, and when I decided with mail days I might collect for a few weeks and then just make separate videos instead of just trying to throw it on top of a video where I'm opening packs or boxes. So some weeks there might be 2 videos in a week. The first things that I picked up, this is from my local card shop. I'm trying to master set a lot of the older sets, and I don't have some of the, like this is from OP01, Kinemon Alt Art, I didn't have, so I wanted to pick that up. And some of the other SRs from the earlier sets, I just wanted to grab. The market right now is slightly scary. I'm not sure what's going on with it, what cards are going to spike. I mean, a lot of Luffy cards are spiking. So I'm just grabbing stuff that I don't have in fear that if I don't grab it now, it's going to be very difficult for me to get it in the future. I picked up a couple of these actually, and then I just picked up some Dragon and Luffy SRs. They're both Block 3 cards. I think they can be potentially pretty good cards in certain decks in the future. Let's see what else I got. Picked up a playset of Kid and Killer. I never opened any EBO1, so I was happy to be able to get a playset as they've somewhat dipped in price. And I picked up a couple of these Egghead OP07 Luffy Alt Arts. Again, I don't have any of these, and I was slightly worried that they would spike in price. I mean, they're not everything is spiking, but a lot of Luffy's stuff is, especially the promos and the older stuff. So I wanted to go ahead and grab some stuff that I didn't have. Also at my card shop, last Thursday of the month, they have kind of a deal day where they put out these 5,000 count boxes. And if you're able to fill up, if you're able to get at least 200 cards, then they are 15 cents each. Now, if you buy them individually, they're 25 cents, which is worth it for some of them anyway. Now, typically, it's just commons, uncommons, some rares, but no real hits. But I got kind of lucky this last time that I went. I was able to get 2, 4, 6 of these BOA promos, which I think are about $4 or $5 a piece. Able to get some Luffy promos, a couple bucks a piece, and then some just miscellaneous promos that I don't have that I just wanted to add to the collection. Some other good finds, a couple Radical Beams. Nothing crazy here. It's just the OP01 leader. Again, I don't know if this kind of stuff is going to go up soon, so I just wanted to pick it up for 15 cents. Another great find were these Sanjis. So you can see over here, it doesn't say demo. Now on some of these, might be hard to see, but it says demo right there. I am not positive if the demo ones are playable. I've talked to a couple people and it's kind of mixed on whether it's playable or not. I don't know why it wouldn't be. As far as I know, it's the same card other than that wording. Regardless, I didn't have any of these, and I was able to pick up at least like 5 or 6 that aren't the demo version. And on TCG Player, the price is similar, so I would think that if it wasn't playable, the price would be a lot less. That was a great find, 15 cents a piece for those. These Namis I don't have. I never had any of OP01 really, so finding these for 15 cents was a great deal. And then I just found some other miscellaneous OP01 cards to help master set. I also got some OP02, 3, and 4. I'm not going to go through all that. I was lucky enough to even find, and now this is not a valuable card, but an Alt Art Uta from OP09 within the bargain box. So another great deal for 15 cents. All right, let's go into some custom cards. I found these on Etsy, and the name of the company is like Nerdvana. I'll place it in the description or in the comments. These Treasure Cup and Championship cards, the real ones, I'll never own. They're way too expensive, but I love the art. I love the border on them. And these were on sale. I think they're regular 20 bucks, but they were 12 a piece. So I decided to pick them up. Now the backs are shiny, which is good because it kind of alerts you to them being proxies. And the quality is pretty good. It's, I'd say, slightly flimsier than a one-piece card, but not. It doesn't feel like it would bend really easily. The quality control on the front is really good. I've noticed on some of them, especially this. Well, we'll see who it is when I get there. There's kind of some indents over here and a little bit on the border over there. I'm not too heartbroken about it. I'm not trying, they're not for value. I'm not trying to sell them or anything. As long as the art on the front is good, I'm happy. It's a cool Mihawk, Zoro, and then Yamato. I do have this alt art from OPO1, just the regular one, but like I said, I love the Treasure Cup cards with the gold border. And these cards even have, I'd say, mild texture. I don't know what the Treasure Cup cards are like texture-wise. I did buy some Japanese championship cards that are being shipped now, so I might get a better idea of kind of what they feel like in terms of texture, but I'm very happy. For 12 bucks, the quality of these is very good. And like I said, I'll put the name of the company that I bought them from on Etsy below. All right, last thing for the day, we have DavidsonTCG, one of the best custom card makers in the game. I'm not a huge Gundam guy, but I saw this on the website and I thought the colors were really cool. The texture was awesome, so I just decided to throw it in my order. The main reason was to get a lot of the Halloween set. I like the 2024 set a little more than the 25 set, so most of those are from that set. These are just kind of two random Dawn Halloween cards that I love that I just threw in. And then these next 10 are from the set of 10 that you get. I'll just kind of go through them somewhat quickly. The texture is very good. The backs are equally as good, nice detail. And he sells all these as leaders as well. So if you prefer the style of a leader card versus a Dawn card, they are a little more expensive, but they do have that option if you like one of these in particular. Like I really like the Robin leader card. I didn't pick it up, but it's a very cool card. And then Perona to finish it off. Another Dawn set that he has on the site are wanted posters. Now most of them are kind of the brownish traditional wanted posters, but this one is different. This one is one of my favorite cards on his entire site, but I didn't want to buy the whole Dawn set just for this card, so I asked him how would I go about just getting this one, and he told me just order a different card on the website, write a note in the order, and then he would just print this one. So I ordered 3 of these, which I love this Dawn too. I could see myself getting a play set of that to actually go to kind of a locals and play with that Dawn. I love that Straw Hat Crew Dawn. So I ordered 3 of those and asked him if he could add in one Brook to replace it, and he did. He's very accommodating. He's very nice, and as you'll see, those are the cards that I ordered. These are the cards that he just threw in. Second time that I've ordered from him, and he's given me extras both times. A couple other Halloween cards. And he actually gave me, so I ordered 3 of these and asked him to replace one with one of these, and he actually just gave me 3 of these and 3 of these. I'm gonna probably end up giving away, doing a giveaway with Well, let me know which one you like better, because just because this one's my favorite doesn't mean that other people really like it. I'll give away one of these Don in an upcoming video. Put in the comments which one you think is cooler, and I'll give one of those away. And then he threw in just another Gundam card, and the texture is, some people don't like, and there's a Union Arena card, some people might think the texture of Davidson's cards are too much, and to each their own. I understand, because this one can, I'm sure for some people, seem crazy busy, but when you get one of these in your hand, the texture is just, it's unmatched. I think him and Kaizoku cards are both like top tier in terms of custom cards. So if you're going to order from people, it's hard because they are more expensive, and I understand that not everyone's going to want to spend the amount of money that I've spent on custom cards when they don't have any resale value really, when you can go to AliExpress or potentially even like Temu and buy very cheap custom cards, which will get the job done as long as the art's cool. I mean, that's what it's for. There's a reason I bought this, because I just love the art of this card. But another reason I bought it is because the quality is very good. The thickness is, he has the thickest custom cards I've come across, and I like the way it feels in the hand. I think just the overall design and texturing of his cards is my favorite. So I also got, I mean, if you support him on Patreon, I think I got these for 20% off. So it was roughly, I want to say about $140 shipped for all these cards, which is pretty reasonable for custom cards. I'll put his information in the comments and description down below. Let me know which one of those Don cards you prefer, and I'll throw it in a giveaway in a coming video. If you have any questions about custom cards, or if you come across any custom cards, let me know. I love exploring new creators and figuring out different art styles to add to the collection. I appreciate everyone for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.